Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica, and if you're not, as always, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I've got a little bit of a different setup today. Not sitting on my bed for once, but I figured that with doing makeup too on this channel, I needed to at least do those videos where you were a little more up close and personal and you could see my face a little bit better. So we switched some things around, moved my camera, and got a temporary backdrop. Honestly, it's a little plastic tablecloth from Target, but it'll work for now. So this is gonna be my makeup setup for right now, at least temporarily. But if you haven't already guessed, today's video is all about my Morphe haul. So my birthday was last month, and I got a couple gift cards. And so I decided to spend some money on some new makeup to try out. I've always been a fan of Morphe. It's really good makeup for really affordable prices. So everything that I got in my order was under $125 with shipping and tax. So let's dig into what all I got. I'm gonna show y'all first, and then we're gonna have a little bit of fun with makeup. So stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, so let's get started with what is in my box. So the first thing that came with my order actually came separately. It didn't come in my box of goodies, but that is my new eye brush set. This is the Morphe All I Want 6-piece brush collection plus bag. So in here you have 6 makeup brushes. It comes with a tapered crease brush, a line definer brush, a firm blender brush, small chisel brush, smudge brush, and a double-sided angle brush and spoolie. And then of course you get the little bag. So it's just a patent leather bag, and it's got a red lining on the inside. I've already taken the brushes all out of their plastic since this came first, and I wanted to make sure that they weren't all damaged. But these are the brushes. I will be using these today to test them out. Like I said, they're all synthetic brushes, so we'll see how these work out. Now, in my box of goodies, the first thing I want to pull out is some eyelashes that I bought. Y'all, have been practicing. I'm getting better. Still not great, but I am getting better. I got 3 pairs of lashes, 2 Morphe and 1 House of Lashes. I ordered 3 pairs of Morphe lashes, but they were evidently out of them by the time they got to fulfilling my order. So the first set of lashes I got is in Hypnotic. They look like this. They're super pretty. Kind of a fuller, natural look. At least to me, they look fuller and more natural. And then I got the Morphe Glambassador lashes. Now, y'all, this is not what I was expecting them to look at. The picture online did not look like this, but that's what they are. They are full and large and in charge. So I'm going to save these and do a fun look with these one day with some fun colored eyeshadow, and then we'll throw these on for some drama. And then the last set of lashes that I got are the House of Lashes Demure Light. These are very natural, simple lashes, so I'm excited to try these out as well. So those are the lashes that I got. The next thing that I bought was the Fluidity Brush and Sponge Trio. This is the box that it comes in. And then it comes with a Morphe Complexion Sponge, a M439 Deluxe Buffer Brush, and then it also comes with an M173 Mini Buffer Brush. Looks like this. Just a mini version. So that's what was in this box. I've never used a Morphe blender sponge, so we'll see how that goes, because now I have 2 of them. So I put this in my cart because I wanted to try it out, and then I put this in my cart and I forgot that this was in there already. So now I have 2 sponges. Hopefully I like them. But it seems very soft without it being wet. So we'll see how this goes. So obviously the next thing is my other Morphe sponge. And then to go with my Fluidity Complexion Brush Trio, I got some of the Morphe Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. I don't wear full coverage very often, but decided to give this a try. This is the F2.20 matte. So it looks like this. And then this is what it looks like. So I have not tested this yet. I have no idea if it's my right shade. See, it's still got the seal on it. So we're gonna find out together if I'm a good shade match from online. So that's that. The next thing I got was the Morphe Lash Book. Looks like this. It's got a unit carton on it. But it's just somewhere to store my lashes. So I don't have a whole bunch of boxes. I can just stick them on this and not have to worry about it, since I keep buying lashes even though I don't wear them. It's a problem, y'all. But that way, don't have to keep up with all the little boxes. I can just stick them in here, or if I lose one of the boxes, I can stick them in here. So there's that. And then I got 2 new eyeshadow palettes. I got the 9D Painted Desert Artistry palette. Outside is your typical matte black Morphe packaging, and then very, very pretty. I love these colors, and the shimmers look really pretty, and it does come with the little sheet with the names on it. And then the other one is the 9T Neutral Territory Artistry palette. Again, same thing, matte black packaging. This is the palette. These shimmers are so pretty. So, and again, it comes with the sheet with the names on it. So that's it. That's everything that I got from Morphe for my birthday. I spent barely over $100 because they didn't send me one of my pairs of lashes. I got refunded for that. So that is a lot of stuff for not a lot of money. So let's get into the makeup and have some fun. So as of tomorrow, I am 36 weeks pregnant. So I do run out of breath pretty quickly. So excuse me for that. And I'll probably be drinking a lot of water during this video. But I am gonna start off with trying out my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer again. See if I can get this to work for me. So once you get the Morphe sponge wet, it becomes kind of textured, which is interesting. I don't know if I like that. We'll see if it affects how it applies. So I'm actually going to use this to put on my primer. I did this the last time I did makeup before my husband and I went out, and it seemed to work a little bit better. So we're going to do that again. Just get a little bit on your beauty sponge and then press it into your pores. This sponge does seem to retain a lot more water than my Real Techniques brush does. And it's also a lot denser. So that's that. I'm gonna do my brows real fast while that sets before we move on to foundation. Again, I'm using the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in Hazelnut. The same brow pencil that I've used in every other video. I'm just gonna fill in my brows, and then I'm gonna use my Benefit Gimme Brow Gel to smooth them in place. Alright, now that my brows are done, I'm going to go on and conceal a little bit. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral to conceal underneath my foundation like I normally do. So I'm just going to do a little bit under my eyes, around my nose, because I'm dealing with allergies still and my nose is red from blowing my nose, and probably a little bit down here. Okay, so mid-concealing, I forgot that we were doing eyeshadow today, so I am going to probably use, I think I'm going to use my Painted Desert palette today. Looks like it's more fun colors. Again, that's this one, so it's reds and oranges, and I have no idea what I want to do, so this should be interesting. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go in with my P. Louise eyeshadow base. Okay, now I'm going to take my M505, which is this is a tapered crease brush, and I'm going to go into the color Bucket List, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to put this all in my crease. Alright, so that's that. Now I'm going to go in with, I'm going to keep using my M505, and I'm going to go into the color Panoramic to kind of add a little more yellow to it. So that's this mustard color down on the bottom. And again, I'm just going to put this all in my crease. Now I think I'm going to go in with my Morphe 504, which is a big fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to go in with Horizon, which is this orange right here. And I'm just going to use this to blend out the edges and go a little bit above my crease. And I'm going to keep this more concentrated to the outside corner of my eye. Honestly, that looks like Cheeto dust. I'm not mad at it though. Alright. Once you've got that to your liking and blend it out, we're gonna go in with our new tapered crease brush from the brush collection. None of these brushes have numbers on them. This is just the tapered brush from the All I Want brush collection. And we're gonna go in with High Temp, which is this red in the middle. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna run this all in my crease. Clean this off as much as I can before it stains my brush. Oh, still stained the brush. Alright, I'm now going to go in with my Morphe 321. This is my small crease brush. And I'm going to go into Overlook, which is the dark brown up here in the corner. And I'm going to use this to darken up my outer corner of my eye. Alright, now I've done that, I am actually going to cut my crease. I am going to use Shape Tape in Fair Neutral, and I'm going to use the small chisel brush from the eye set that I got. Easiest way to do a cut crease, at least for me, is you put a little bit of concealer or whatever base you're using to block out where you want it down by your eyelashes, and then open your eye and it'll mark where you need to stop your crease. So just put a little bit down here, maybe open your eye, see it's now up here, so that's where my natural crease is. Now, like I said in one of my last videos, I just take my finger and stamp out the edge so it's not so harsh. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. All right, I'm now going to take the firm blender brush. It's pretty flat, so I'm gonna see if I can use this as a packer brush since my packing brush is dirty. But I'm gonna go in with Photo Op first, which is this pretty gold shimmer up here. And I'm gonna load up my brush. Woo! There is fallout with this one. So I'm gonna spray my brush and go back in so it picks up a little bit more. And then we're just gonna pack this over where we put our concealer. I like using the brush, I'm gonna use my finger. So I'm not gonna go all the way in because I'm gonna use Awestruck, which is this champagne shimmer down on the bottom on my inner corner. I am gonna go in back with the brush a little bit to get it more in the crease. Before I go in with Awestruck to do the inner corner, I'm going to go back in with my Morphe 505, which is my medium fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to dip into both High Temp and Horizon, which are the orange and the red, and I'm going to redefine, or I'm going to add a little bit more in the crease since we lost it a little bit. You don't want too much because you don't want too much fallout in your gold. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna go in with the smudge brush from the new eye collection, and I'm gonna spray it with my Morphe setting spray really well. And then I'm gonna go into Awestruck again. That's this champagne shimmer down here. We're gonna put that in our inner corner where the concealer still is, and just blend it up into the gold. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe 321, which is the small crease brush, and go back into Overlook, which is this brown, and I'm gonna add a little bit more in my outer corner to darken that back up. Okay, all right, we're gonna do the rest of our face and then come back and do underneath our eyes with eyeshadow. So we'll be back to eyes in a little bit. But I am gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. Again, I'm just using the Benefit roller liner in black, and I'm gonna do a small wing, or I'm gonna do a wing. We'll see how big it gets. There's eyeliner, and I'm actually gonna take makeup wipe and I'm gonna clean up right underneath my eyes. All right, and since I did that, I am gonna re-conceal under my eyes. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our face. I'm going to open my Morphe Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. I'm going to try it with the Fluidity Complexion brush that I got, which is this one. It's actually for this foundation. This is the, again, this is the M439. I'm gonna try it with this, see if I like it. If not, then I will use the beauty sponge. I actually might try both, see which one I like better. So, let's shake it first. I'm only gonna get a little bit on my hand at a time, and we'll see how good of a match job I did. Alright, so that little bit did about half my face. And it is pretty, I would say it's pretty medium to full coverage. I can still see my freckles, which is fine. I like my freckles, but for a full coverage foundation, I would expect for it to mask them a little bit more. But I'm gonna take the M173, which is the small fluidity complexion brush that it came with. I'm gonna use this around my nose to really get in to the crevices around my nose. I'm gonna try it with my complexion beauty sponge, see if I like the way that blends out better, because it's very, very heavy, and I'm not typically a heavy foundation wearer. It's very thick. I can definitely feel that I'm wearing foundation, which is not something that I usually go for. It'll probably be nice for date nights or going out to the balls and whatnot, which is usually when I wear full coverage foundation because I need it to last a little bit longer and look good for formal pictures. But oh no, it's not terrible. All right, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral like I always do. Conceal under my eyes, my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. Be right back. Alright, so that's that. I am going to powder my face like normal. I'm going to use my Morphe M107 powder brush. I'm gonna powder everywhere that I did not just put concealer. I'm gonna let that set for a little bit longer. And again, this is the Filter Effect Finishing Powder in Filter 4. And I'm just gonna take what's left on my brush and powder over my concealed areas. Now that's done, I'm gonna bronze a little bit. Again, I don't contour like ever. So I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Sun-Kissed. And I'm gonna use my Tarte brush that I always use. Just get a little bit, tap off your excess, and then go at it. I'm also going to bronze my nose just a little bit. There we go. Before we finish off our face, I do want to go back in and finish up the eyes. So I'm going to go back into the 9D Painted Desert palette, and we're going to go in with our Morphe M321. Again, that's the small crease brush. I'm going to dip into Panoramic first, which is the mustard yellow. Down here, I'm going to run that all along my lower lash line. Okay, using the same brush, we're going to go in with High Temp and Horizon. Again, that's the orange and the red. Just a little bit of each, and you're going to do it on from the outer to middle of your eye. Same brush. This is why color switches are handy. I'm going to go in with Overlook, which is the brown. This top one, go with that. Just darken up the corner like you did on your upper lid, but just the outer corner. Now I'm going to take the tapered crease brush from the new set, and I'm just going to smudge out the bottom, blend it all together. I'm going to go in with my smudge brush from the new collection, and I'm going to pick up Photo Op, which was that gold shimmer, and put it right underneath where I put it in the top. And then we're going to go in with Awestruck, which is the champagne gold, and put it in the inner corner like we did up top as well. And you can spray or not spray your brush, it doesn't matter. With Awestruck, I'm bringing it all the way into my inner corner. Now I'm going to do my mascara, and then we'll finish off our face. So I'm using the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. Y'all know this is my favorite mascara right now. So that's it for eyes. I'm gonna go in with I'm actually gonna use my Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne highlighting palette. This is Beauty Beam. Again, her collection with Urban Decay was limited, unfortunately, and I like it a lot. Hit pan. But I'm just gonna go in with this, highlight on my cheekbones, down my nose, high points, and Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to go in with some blush. I'm going to use the BH Vanilla Peach Truffle blush palette that I got from Ulta. And I think I'm going to use this bottom one. By the way, this has a smell, just so you know. Like a good smell, not bad. It smells like vanilla. Alright, that is it front of that, as always, set your face. And as always, I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and this is the one in Sweet Peach. That's it for face. Let's do some lips. I did not have a lip color picked out since I didn't know what I was doing, but... Alright, I'm gonna line my lips with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Broken. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Urban Decay X Crystalline lipstick in Lemon. Again, this is limited edition lipstick. I'm so sorry, but it was their Comfort Matte, but it's just a nude. It's very pretty. I think I'm gonna leave them matte. I'm not gonna add any gloss today. But that is it for face. Actually, what do y'all say we try on some lashes? Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm going to attempt to put on lashes, so y'all bear with me. And we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna use my Morphe Hypnotic lashes. These. Figured it's Morphe review, might as well review the lashes too while we're at it, right? When I wear lashes, I use the Duo lash glue. This is the brush on adhesive with vitamins. It's the green one, obviously. You just saw it was green. But it dries clear. And then I have my lash tweezers. One. So that is it for today's look. I hope you liked it. I really am happy with the eyeshadow palette. Again, that was the 9D Painted Desert palette. It's really pigmented. The shimmers are really creamy. The colors blend really well together. So overall, really pleased with that palette. The brushes, they're Morphe brushes. I love Morphe brushes. They're great. So no complaint there. I like these lashes. They're pretty. They are dramatic, but still natural. I really like these. I will probably get a decent amount of use of these once I really get the hang of putting them on. The beauty sponge, I'm not overly thrilled with the beauty sponge. Like I said, it is kind of dense in comparison to my Real Techniques sponge. It's about as dense as this one. It's dry. So if you have one of these, you know what I'm talking about. Overall, I mean, it works. I wish that this was a little narrower at the top to get into the corners better. The foundation will be nice for when I'm going out somewhere and I really need my makeup to last for a while and I want something a little more full coverage, or if I break out. It does show the texture in my skin a little bit more than I would like. or at least more than I'm used to, because I'm used to a more dewy foundation. It is very matte, and it does feel kind of heavy on the skin, which is just something I'm not used to. So, but overall, it's a nice foundation. It blends out well. It looks nice in person. The only way you can see the texture is if you get up close to it. So, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with my Morphe haul. Again, it was only a little over $100 for all of this, so that's great if you're on a budget and you want a lot of good quality makeup for a good price. Also, they have sales a lot. I got the 2 eyeshadow palettes. It was like 2 for like $18. So I got both of these palettes for like $6. Lashes, same thing. They were having a sale. All their Morphe lashes were marked down half off. So I got my lashes for $6 instead of $12. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy with my Morphe haul, and I'm looking forward to exploring more with both of my palettes. But this one is very pretty. I'm happy with it. I hope you liked it. I hope you had fun. If you buy any of these, let me know. I will link what I can down below. I'm not sure what they still have on their site that is available, but if it is available, I will make sure to link it below. And then if there's anything else that you would like to see, anything you would like me to try, leave it in a comment below and let me know, and I might do a new video with it. So I hope you had fun. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and of course, as always, hit that notification bell so that you know when I post. It's every Monday and Friday, and share with your friends. I hope you had fun, and I hope you like this makeup look. Let me know if you try it out, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.